This island is practically in our backyard. It's full of marine life and almost tame fish. If you live in LA, Orange County, or San Diego, you could be here in less than an hour and a half. You don't need to travel to Europe to enjoy these views. This beautiful destination is Avalon in Catalina. So stoked. Both of us traveled there for less than $150.
VIP cabin, we do still have room in it. It's the only location on the boat that is fully air conditioned.
Okay, our first Hikebytes tip is to park in the neighborhoods about a block away from the Catalina Island Ferry. You'll save $30 to $40. Street sweepers are Monday and Wednesday. We suggest Tuesday, Thursday. Metered parking is $41 for the day. Or the garage right next to it is $30 for the day. But we saved that money for food and what we needed on the island. The Catalina Island Ferry is located on East Balboa Boulevard and Main Street at the Balboa Pavilion. If you missed any of those details, we got you covered. Go to our video description. Everything will be listed simply with detailed directions, links to get you to the activities, the discounts, promotions, the ferry, the island, and much more. So let's get started. Oh, by the way, you can rent these bikes from the boat. $65 a day, which is cheaper than the island. Great tip from the guys there at the ferry. Everyone was professional, courteous, kind. Really highly recommend this service. In about an hour from the harbor, you'll be at Avalon Catalina. It's beautiful. The ship does let off a bunch of people to enjoy the festivities here, but it didn't feel crowded at all. We came on a Wednesday. This water is almost turquoise. It looks so clear. I can't wait to check it out. There's so much activity in Catalina and a lot to do. This is our exit from the Catalina Island Ferry, and we're headed to Lovers Cove. Let me give you a tip that may be beneficial to you. Just a heads up, if you need to use the locker, you're going to have to bring cash. Hey, welcome back to Hikebytes, everybody. Sean and Heidi here. The first spot we're going to hit up snorkeling is Lovers Cove. And then we're going to head over to what they call the casino.
And we're not gambling.
No, we're not. But there's some beautiful kelp beds, and the water looks turquoise, so I can't wait to show you. See you out in the water.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Do it. This will give you an idea where Lovers Cove is. We pulled in right there. There's the lockers. You flip around, you walk about a football field, and this is Lovers Cove. Here's their official sign, and here's the cove. Hey, just a heads up, the only surf report you need for Catalina is Surfline. All the other weather and surf reports are inaccurate. This is a sheltered cove. It's protected from south swells. It's protected from the wind. And if you follow the surf report, you wouldn't want to come here based on what they were saying, but it's absolutely calm. There's no waves. It's perfect. Can't wait to get in the water.
It's beautiful out there. Take a look, guys.
I mean, it's amazing. Here's where you access the cove. It's a rocky beach, which is really good. It means there's very little sand to kick up and it won't get murky. Wow, what a beautiful entry point. That is some kind of view, guys. You just put your equipment, your backpacks anywhere that looks safe. This is where we're parking it. We'll see you out there. No one's wearing a wetsuit. So stoked. Okay, this water is an absolute bath, guys. It's probably 72, 73 degrees right now. Oh, there's not even a shock. Perfect. Heidi and I have been to tropical islands, but the watercolor here was so unique, like an aqua, and it was calm and clear. You're going to be snorkeling with semi-submersible vessels. They make a little funny noise, but they feed the fish and the fish go wild. Not only that, But the kayakers bring peas to feed the fish as well. And we had a group near us, they dropped a load and boy, it paid off. And the beautiful Garibaldi, the California state fish. If you're like me and love to dive down, the kelp forests are a blast. I talked to a couple here and they spotted a sea turtle, so now is starting to comb the cove, trying to find that turtle. Sure enough, he was here, and I found him. Turtles are always so chill, and I thought reggae music was perfect. This fellow honestly didn't mind me swimming with him. I even got close to him, watched him feed, and even waved at him. He gave me a head nod, I'm not kidding. You'll see here in a minute. My camera and I were about 2 feet in front of him and he didn't even flinch. He just relaxed on the seafloor and he actually ate. It was awesome. Come to think about it, it was about lunchtime and it looked like he was enjoying his vegetarian buffet. This guy actually was a pretty enormous turtle, about 4 feet across, but he had the most gentle eyes. I felt like we connected. He was a great little fellow. And this was awesome. So it was time to go. We definitely checked out Lover's Cove for about an hour and a half, but we were heading to the other side of the cove to check out the famous casino. We were focused on snorkeling on this trip, but I'm going to show you a few things along the way to the casino that are helpful. This shop is right off the boat, very helpful. You can get jet skis, you can get bikes and so on. The harbor is beautiful just to sit and relax. The pier has more activities and food, and you can always go for a swim just to the left of the pier. And finally, the only shower we found was to the left of the pier. So we're headed on down to the casino, but there's shops, foods, and so many more things to do. I'll put links in the description for you. You're looking at the infamous casino, and right in front is what they call the dive park. Looking great. What a spot to dive. Walk down these steps and you're in. All right, we're gonna go check it out. Heidi and I felt like we were swimming in an aquarium. It was so clear and the fish seemed tame. You could feed them, and many people bring peas, and one guy brought cat food. They had an absolute frenzy at the stairs you'll see here later. This place is magical. You gotta come see it for yourself. Heidi was just above me on the stairs that lead in here. You can see it here. And all of a sudden the guy with her started throwing in cat food and I saw the fish go wild. Wait till you see what happens. It was a little nerve-wracking. I felt like they would start eating my shorts, my fingers, my legs, but actually they barely touched me. Every once in a while I felt them bump into the camera rod and that was about it. The dive park near the casino on Avalon Catalina was spectacular. You will get up close and personal to the fish, much like Hanauma Bay on Oahu, but it's much closer, less expensive, and you can get there quickly. This experience was unique and an adventure I'll never forget, but I'll tell you this, I'm coming back. There is so much to do on Catalina, and we have some adventures planned for the future. So stay tuned in, and remember, until your next adventure, explore nature with us at Hikebytes, one bite at a time. And here they go again, another feeding frenzy. It's wild. You gotta come try it. Heidi and I thoroughly enjoyed ourselves here today, especially at the dive park. Well, it's time to go, put on some dry clothes, and get ready for the return trip back. Yeah. We think this is the best seat in the house, third deck. And you got shade.
Swell, rocking back and forth, so please make sure you use extreme caution moving around the boat.
We're passing Pirates Cove, and that's where we did our how-to snorkel video. We swam around the reefs there, relaxed on the beach. It's a great place to start snorkeling. I'll put a link in our video description so you can watch it.